Hello and welcome back to my hot stream. Hex, Shards of Fate, Underworld campaign, 60th battle. Heading onward. Minstrel's gallery, bits of trash clutter the entrance to the gallery. This comfortable looking sitting room was once a place where minstrels would brew songs of love and loss, is now in utter shambles. The expensive hand-woven rugs have been shredded, the finely upholstered furniture has all been smashed and strewn about the room in ragged chunks. There are splinters embedded in the walls where musical instruments were hurled against them and shattered. Minstrels' costumes were torn into colored rags, and stage makeup was used to scrawl incomprehensible gibberish on the walls and ceilings. Someone got very angry here. Crossing this room will involve picking your way across jumbled piles of scattered refuse. Cross to the other side of the room and leave. We'll give you a boss fight. Search the piles of torn and broken rubbish. You carefully push aside the top layers of shredded furniture, upholstery, and broken wood. Hidden underneath the rubbish are violin strings that have been tied together and suspended a few inches off the ground as tripwires. You follow the strings to one corner of the room where they are attached to several hidden bombs. Wow. That's something different. Disable the tripwires. You unhook the ends of the violin strings from the curved triggers of the bombs. You can now cross the gallery safely. Yay! Got a couple options here. So this once holy place, we have the oratory, which, as I check, the oratory has an encounter here, burning zombie or rotting knight. We're going to move on to the cloaked figure, which is not an easy one. Hall of Scribes. Smoke spills from the library entrance. For those interested in the other fights, I will eventually be doing them. I want to do a clear first before I do all the other fights and different optionals and so on. The Keep library is stocked with compendiums from all the literate cultures of Entrath. The spines of dozens of rare volumes have been singed or burned away from flaming zombies who wandered through this room. A pity all that knowledge lost to this madness. A large book sitting conspicuously on the round reading table catches your attention. It appears to be a collection of journals written by a prominent cerulean mage, but someone has used a chunk of charcoal to scrawl enormous words across the cover. Diary of Victor. Open the book. Why not? The journal itself appears to be a dry clinical analysis of the mage's thaumaturgical studies. However, each page has been crudely defaced by charcoal markings. Most of the vandalism took the form of random scribbles, vulgar doodles, or a single word written in ragged letters across an entire page. Most of the words are indecipherable, but you do manage to recognize a few: guts, murder, and ruin. What is this supposed to be? A hunched, cloaked figure enters the opposite side of the room. The figure stops suddenly, startled at your presence. Who are you? Keep your mucky fingers off my book. It's the only copy in the world. Cloaked figure. Throw toxins. This is a pain in the ass. 2 cost. Create 3 random toxins and put them in the target opposing champion's deck. So if you thought spiders was bad, toxins can be pretty bad too. Some of them are beneficial. Keep that in mind. Catalyst. At the start of your turn, put all non-toxins from the top 3 cards of each opposing champion's deck into their crypt. So you're just losing, basically milling your deck, filling your hand with toxins, completely screwing you. All card draws are going to end up giving you more toxins, etc., etc. Let's see how the gods of RNG handle this. Going first sounds like a good idea. And we got Pappy, which just fills the game board with everything I need. Yeah, that seems strong. Got the requisite 2 resources to keep the Pappy machine going as long as it's not removed. And I have that for a free character as well. Cool. Strong, okay, that's nice. That's gonna buff whatever I play as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna buff that little guy. And he's already milling. Already milling. Look at this. Oh, my sweet mills. Yes, the 1-2 with Crush. That gets buffed. That's gonna suck too. Do I want to put that on that just as a backup in case he does remove my Jasper next turn? Oh, it's tempting. It's such a waste though on this little guy. I'm gonna do it, I think. I know it's a quick action. That's a bit expensive. Gonna pass. No, not the milling. No. Gem Snatchers. Rage 1 speed. Good. Except for he's going to be doing, what, 2-1? Rage 1 in all zones. Speed in all zones. He's got both. But will he swing into a 3-4? I doubt it. And here comes the Toxins. Throw out my present. So tempted to start the fun of opening presents. I also have that buff as well. Put on a flyer, which I have conveniently there. Let's start opening presents. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Swift Strike. Nice. I'm happy with that. So strike and the to kill that. That, however, yeah, let's go ahead and swing. Look at all that horrible milling. Yep, the old burning zombies all throughout this place. Never ends. And he's done. Cool. He's got enough to kill that. I do have Kiss. Basic. Could put her on there and just start beating the hell out of him. Well, I'm definitely going to win this. Definitely. How sad. Right. Well, I'm just going to press on then. And then this video is going to get scrapped, it looks like. Zombie, okay. Zombifying Toxin, each opposing champion summons a random zombie. Three, 4, 5. Give it first strike. So strike there. Take 2. Not a hard fight. Not with these broken cards. Right, that is it. cloaked figure spits at you, then turns on its heel and flees into the shadows. Stop! Get back here! Well, despite the crashing server and the OBS crash itself as well, that is it. I'll see if I can put something together with this. Otherwise, I will be replaying this mission the next time I go back through, and there'll be a gap. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.